Hey, how you guys doing? My name is Frankie Redondo with Delano Chevy Buick GMC, and once again we're out here answering the general public's questions when it comes to your mechanical or service needs. Next to me I have one of my top guys in the service drive, which his name is David Hernandez.
That's right. My name is David Hernandez. I'm a service advisor here at Delano Chevy Buick GMC.
Okay, so now I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. It's the questions that people generally want to know, right?
Okay.
They want to know exactly what to expect when they come into the service drive. So the first question is, what should I expect as a customer when I come into the service drive?
As a customer, you should expect for us to treat you as family. You know, you're gonna bring in your car. We're gonna try to go out there and greet you. You're gonna bring the car in and then just make you feel like a home. You know, try to make you feel comfortable. That way, there's no problems when you bring your car in.
So kind of like a welcome scenario, right? Hey, welcome to your home. This is your house. How can I serve you, right?
That's correct. Yes, we're gonna try to make you feel as most comfortable as we can. That's right.
Okay. All right. Cool. Hey, so it's always good when you feel welcome somewhere, right? When you go somewhere, restaurant or a hotel or your own home. I mean, anybody that welcomes you into their home, let's go, right? That's how we always feel good about that. So the next question that comes to mind, right? If I come in for a repair, right, and let's just say an oil change. I want an oil change. I want a tire rotation. How fast is that?
An oil change and a tire rotation. Well, it usually takes hands-on about 45 minutes. 90. It says 60 to 90 minutes. That's what it should take.
Okay.
You know, you bring the car in, we rock it up, we do a multi-point inspection.
Okay.
We rotate the tires, fill it up, and then if we're gonna do something extra, it's gonna take a little bit longer. Like maybe do a car wash, or if it has any other concerns that is gonna go in the shop to get addressed, then it's gonna take a little longer. For an oil change, you're looking about 60 to 90 minutes.
Okay, got it. Just depends if I keep adding more to the list, right?
Right, correct.
Okay, so now let's figuratively say, right? Because I there's certain people that come in and their transmission might be yanking, right? Click, click, click. Let's just say they do have a transmission issue. Let's just say that. And all of a sudden it calls for a what do you call it, when you rebuild the transmission. How long does that typically take?
When you rebuild the transmission, well, it's gonna take a couple of days. Yeah, one of our 12 trained technicians is gonna get to it, and then it all depends on parts availability. It could take any.
So let's just assume this, because I know the general public, which is you guys,
right.
You guys want to know a little bit more specific what it would be, right? So let's say we do have the parts in stock and the technician already saw it and say, hey, we need to rebuild this transmission. Typically, an average, how long does it take from the moment he brings it down and et cetera, et cetera? How long would it possibly take?
It could take a day to 2 days.
To 2 days?
Yes, a 2-day return.
Okay, so pretty much bring it down, take it apart, rebuild the inside, put it back together, and put it back up, right?
And test drive it. So
test drive to make sure it's correct.
We gotta make sure the repair is complete after you test drive it and make sure it's not happening again.
Okay. So we make sure that the technician obviously did the job the right way, right?
Correct.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so
Quality control.
Quality control. Yeah. Exactly. That's what we preach here at Delano Chevrolet. Quality control is always key, right? So 2 days basically, right? For something like that. Now let's say somebody comes in and says, hey, my engine's clickily clackly and it's just completely blown. Let's just say that. But they want to invest the money in fixing the car and it needs a new engine. What do you think something like that? How long does it take to pull out an engine and put a brand new engine in there?
What's that matter? A couple of days. You know, one day you do a diagnosis, you tear it apart, you find out what it needs. Next day you order the parts. A couple of days they come in, and then a couple other days, and they drive off either with their car or a brand new car. Maybe we could sell.
Or that's what we do here at Delano Chevrolet. If you don't have the money to fix your car, we'll trade you out into a brand new car, right?
There you go.
But you know, generally we're answering the people's questions, right? And a lot of people specifically, okay, if I know I need a new engine, I know, and let's say the parts are in stock, they want to know how long would it take to pull that engine out and put the new engine in.
I think that's about a week process.
A week, days. 5 days?
5 days.
5 days.
5 days, and then once again, after it's done and completed, we gotta drive it again and break that engine in
to make sure it's quality work, right?
Yes.
Now, when it comes down to let's say we do fix stuff like that, do you guys give some type of warranty on that?
Yes. If it's gonna be an engine, it has gonna have 3 years, 100,000 miles warranty.
So hold on.
Yeah.
So if I put in a brand new engine, I'm gonna get a 3-year
or 100,000 mile warranty, whichever comes first on that engine. If it's a GM product, yes.
Wow. Okay. So I'm backed up, right? I'm
Yes.
covered, right?
Yes, sir.
That's what you're telling me. I'm covered. Awesome. Wow. Is that the same thing for the transmission?
Yes. Any
Awesome.
powertrain items. So it's gonna be 3 years, 100,000 miles.
Oh wow. Wow. Okay, guys. Well, see, hopefully we're answering the questions that typically everybody has, right? Because a lot of people, they look at a big flashy dealership like this and they're thinking, wow, you know, I don't want to go there, it's too expensive, right? I'd rather go to the junkyard, buy a pre-owned engine and put it in, see what happens, right? With no backup. So that leads me to another question. Now, is it better to come to a franchise dealership and get that engine or transmission swapped, or should I have my neighbor do it?
Well, of course, it's gonna be better when they come to us or the franchise dealership. Number one, they're gonna have the warranty, which we went over it, 3 years, 100,000 miles, and then you have trained technicians. You know, it's technicians that went to school for their vehicle. You know, they went to school to work on their vehicle, so they're gonna do it right. You know, they're gonna do it right the first time.
Okay. So they obviously it's like going to college, right? For to learn and know how to work on these new cars with all this technology nowadays. It seems like even my phone could diagnose this car and tell me what's wrong with it. But obviously, it takes a highly trained technician to work on these cars. You agree?
Yes, I do.
Right? Okay. So no, it's not just some guy on the street that could just say, "Hey, well, let me take a crack at it, and if I break it, well, it's on you." Right? So we back it up. We back our technicians. They're certified. What is AFC certified?
That's correct.
Right? To work on this vehicle. So General Motors backs them up. It allows the warranty to be active because a certified technician worked on it. Right?
That's right.
Okay. Awesome. So now, I guess the other question is, because I know a lot of people have this question, especially me. Let's say me, right? I come in. I don't know nothing under the hood. Let's say that. A lot of people, I'm pretty sure, will agree. I don't know nothing under the hood. I just put gas and drive. Right?
Like most of the people.
Like most of the people,
Yeah.
right? But the question here is, can I trust you to basically tell me the accurate information of what's wrong with the vehicle?
Yes, you can.
But-
And then you're gonna be able to trust me. And the good thing about it that I'm gonna be able to show you why with facts. Why we're recommending this, why you broke down, how it happened, and then we're gonna try to explain, you know, to best of our ability. And then if you need, you know, more explanation, we'll find a way to make you understand why with the facts of why it happened and how we're gonna fix it, and you know, make sure we answer all the questions.
Got it. So you're basically telling me you're hands-on, right? You
Correct.
basically show me exactly what's wrong.
Right.
You're gonna show the part that's wrong. You're gonna tell us exactly how you're gonna go about fixing the situation.
Correct.
To give me the peace of mind that you're doing a quality good job, right?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. See, folks, I mean, at the end of the day, that's what we do here at Delano Chevrolet, right? We try to do our best to be as honest as possible, as transparent as possible. So like that, people don't have no doubt in their minds. And at the end of the day, that's what we stand for, right? We're going to be a dealership that treats you like family. At the end of the day, we want to take care of you.
That's
Right?
right. Yeah.
Okay, the next question is delivery process, right? Do we just kick people out the door? Hey, here's the keys. Bye. Or do we give them a thorough explanation of what was done on the vehicle?
You know, ideally, you know, after the repair is done, explain it to the customer and then in detail why he came in, what we did, and what are they gonna expect as far as warranties and all that. And then, you know, welcome to the car and make sure, you know, everything is good.
Awesome.
Quality control.
Quality control, guys. Hey, so once again, we're out here answering the people's questions, right? A lot of concerns, a lot of maybe we don't know. We're a little bit scared. But at the end of the day, that's why we're doing these podcasts, so we could answer the people's questions. Hands-on, not only hands-on, but show you exactly what to expect when you walk into a big franchise Chevy Buick GMC dealership. As so, like that, we can answer everything. And hopefully we keep answering more questions and we keep getting more questions coming in, right? If you like this video, if you like us, right, Delano Chevrolet, please subscribe on the bottom. It's on the bottom somewhere. I have no idea, but as we go, we're gonna learn a little bit more. But Mr. David, thank you very much for being with us, and
thank you.
guys, until
Pleasure.
next time.